Hey guys, hope you're all well. This is Local Pyro again. This is video number 2. We were going to have a look at the Gala selection by Jonathan's Fireworks. I've got myself a coffee, almost drained that actually, and the kids are in bed, so now I get to have some fun. So here's the box. I've opened it. I had a little look at a few bits, but I thought we'd run through it as well. In my previous video I was talking about this thing here, this blue moon, which looks really exciting, really well built. If you look at it, it's try and get this out, you can see that it is going to be visco to quick match, and then it's going to zip down there in a fraction of a second, unlike the driver either end. I'm hoping that maybe this here will be a blue light, so the circular motion will create, guess what, a blue moon, but we'll see. Anyway, really interested in seeing that. Here's the other fireworks from the video we looked at before. The idea was that there's no bangs that are going to make the kids jump. Be a few little cracks and stuff, but we'll see what happens. I've got some bits over here, talk about those later. Right then, well, first thing when you open this Gala selection from Jonathan's Fireworks is you get these rockets, and you know you always get rockets in boxes and things like this, but the really interesting thing about these rockets, I'm getting it to focus, so there you go. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. There you go. 40 grams of one little rocket. That's quite amazing. But when you think about it, most of that is the pressed powder that's in the driver there. And it's obviously quite a lot, so these will probably go quite high. I wouldn't imagine the performance from what's going to be in the end, where we have the break and the stars, is going to be amazing, but 40 grams per rocket, not too shabby. We've got Fireworks safety leaflet. Again, it's my opinion, but these are so much better than that you can get from supermarket deals. Mostly, normally in a supermarket box, what you'll get is one or two sort of decent ones that have some weight and some powder, and the rest are hugely overpackaged. And being fair, I have to say that there's a couple of items in here that are a bit overpackaged, but by and large it's a much better box of fireworks, and you don't get the same crackling fountain again and again. You get lots of different colours and effects and things, and Jonathan's Fireworks, they really do pay attention to that. They get them made to order how they want them, probably somewhere in China, and obviously they're imported, but the colours are fantastic. They're so much better, and I suggest you check out some of their barrage packs and cakes and stuff. Shout out to my friends at Solihull Fireworks. I think everyone's local fireworks shop nowadays is probably really feeling it, so if we can get them some business, that would be great. Solihull Fireworks, I'll put a link below. Anyway, so what have we got? Well, you've got the obligatory wheel. This is only my second video, and I hope I don't get the finger of doom in like I got the last one. 12 grams, 3 drivers, bit of fun. What have we got? There's a bit of a trend nowadays, so having shot tubes that are actually fountains, and this is no different, but 22 grams each one. It's really nice. Maybe some different colours in that, maybe some blues and things, or 2 of those. We've got, this is like a battery of Roman candles essentially, 70 shot. And there you go, great big thing like that, 19.6 grams. So yeah, well, it is what it is, isn't it? Similar kind of thing. Oh no, battery of fountains this time, 40 grams. Enchanted Forest. This is pretty light. But again, I imagine the colours are going to be much nicer. 36 grams. You compare, you know, those to some of the other things you've seen. They're about 9 grams for that kind of size. But again, small tubes inside a bigger housing. There's some half decent cakes in here. This one's 102 grams. That's nice and weighty again, but clay in the bottom, so it's nice and stable. Crazy Croc, 83 grams. Sorry, I'll say that again. 88.3 grams. I've had these before. They're sort of crackly and fun. Lots of little tiny Roman candle colours. He looks extremely familiar. 28 grams. Happy Panda. We've got a rocket tube. I've never really been a fan of these really small Roman candles, but there you go. They obviously want to put them in this kind of thing as well. You know, I mean, look at that. Sorry about that, but it's 5.2 grams anyway. And there's a couple of those. What else have we got? We've got a heat wave, 7 shots, 28.7 grams, battery of shot tubes, requiring external support. That's a bit like me. Okay, this is one of Jonathan's mega long lasting fountains. There's a few smaller tubes inside here, but I think they do another one called Tropical Storm, which really lasts long. I'm not sure. It's like a sort of spitting fountain, this one. You know, huge size, isn't it? But you know, 90 grams. But the performance is good. Another good cake, Haunted House. A good weight to this one. 75 grams, Haunted House, 15 shots. One of the effects. Eject stars and bangs. These are all F2 1.4 GFX fireworks. This is the only thing that I'm not too impressed with. But I have fired this before and it's not bad. Yeah, big box to stabilise it. 28 grams. Okay. So there you go. That's the Gala selection box by Jonathan's. And again, it's really good. It is really, really good. Let's just get some of these out of the way. I'll talk about what's over here. Okay, what we got here is some experiments. A bunch of port fires from previous firework displays. There's a bit of visco there. Visco is designed to be waterproof on the outside, and you light it on the very tip. Sorry, that's not in focus, but you light it on the very tip. You can cut bits of this off and use it to string things together, but they're not going to fire immediately. What I've got here, these are great by the way, these are TNT loud and clear, and they are like a sparkling sort of comet to a really good report. I was well impressed with this. 14.8 grams. I don't know, what's that? Is that 30 or is that 25? I don't know. So what I've got here is I've taken the fuse out. It's difficult to hold the camera and show you this at the same time. Let me just grab one. So yeah, taking the fuse out, and we pop inside there an electric match. I'll do some separate videos about firing systems and things. So you put your electric match in there, and when you fire it with your firing system, as soon as you press the button, it will ignite the lift charge and straight away. So you can use these for really close timing in shows and things like that. But it's a bit of a risky endeavour widening this hole. So you can use a tool that's made out of brass. You can buy them specially made by pyro enthusiasts and stuff, but we'll look at those kind of things later on. And I've just got a couple of these. I'll leave you to figure out what those are. Okay. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.